Are you over 60 and worry about your heart health from time to time? Do you ever get out of breath after a short walk or tire easily climbing stairs? You may feel like your chest is heavy, or your doctor may have mentioned cholesterol, high blood pressure, or stiff arteries. The scary truth: atherosclerotic arteries usually don't make noise until all of a sudden they do. One day you might feel fine, but the next day you could have a heart attack or stroke. It's a silent killer because of this. The good news is that you don't have to wait for something bad to happen. There are easy, natural drinks that can help clear out your arteries, boost your circulation, and keep your heart healthy that you may already have at home. Some of them don't just keep problems from happening. They might even help fix damage done by years of bad eating. Today, I'm going to tell you about a drink that will help your heart that you would never think of. Science has only recently shown how strong it really is, even though people have used it for hundreds of years. Before we begin, I'd like to quickly ask you to join. This station is made just for older people like you. We share natural remedies, medical insights, and living tips every week that are meant to help you digest food better, protect your heart, build stronger bones, remember things better, and have more energy every day. You won't miss any tips that could protect your heart and give you more freedom if you subscribe, because not getting the right health information at the right time can mean the difference between life and death. You deserve to feel your best no matter what age you are, so click that button over there. Do not leave me now. The last drink I am about to tell you might totally change the way you think about keeping your arteries healthy. Why are artery blockages so dangerous after age 60? First, let's do something easy. In a way, your arteries are like bendy roads that go through your body. Blood flows through those roads every second, bringing oxygen and food to your heart, brain, muscles, and all of your cells. When we're young, those roads are open, wide, and smooth. The blood runs easily. The heart beats without any trouble. Things change as we age, though. Plaque, which is made up of fat deposits, starts to stick to the walls of the arteries. Take a look at this picture of a brand new kitchen sink pipe. At first, water flows through without any problems. However, grease, soap, and food bits stick to the sides over time. The pipe gets smaller until it finally gets clogged. All of a sudden, nothing leaks. That's exactly what takes place inside your body. Your airways get narrower as plaque builds up. Blood can't move as freely. The heart pumps more blood. Pressure goes up, and it's hard for oxygen to get to the cells that need it. That's the reason why a lot of adults feel different. You might get tired more quickly. Some people get dizzy just by standing up. Some people get short of breath even when they're not working out hard. The scary part is that clogged arteries do more than just make you feel weak. A quick cut can stop blood from getting to your brain or heart. Attacks of the heart and strokes happen in this way. In addition, memory, mending, and even energy are all quietly affected by blocked circulation. It's a danger that stays out of sight until it's too late. There is hope, though. Small, steady changes do make a difference. You don't need crazy meals or workout plans that you can't follow. Having the right drinks every day can help keep arteries flexible, stop plaque buildup, and make blood move better. And that brings us to a question that doctors have been looking into for many years. In Greece and Italy, people eat a lot of meat, cheese, and grease, but their hearts stay healthy and they live longer. Why? It's not just sunshine or olive oil that works. They also hide it in the drinks they drink every day, which are full of antioxidants and natural substances that keep the arteries healthy. Wait, I'm about to tell you the first drink you can start drinking tomorrow morning. It's easy, cheap, and refreshing, and it will help your arteries stay as smooth as they were decades ago. And I have a question for you. Have you ever lost someone who seemed healthy, but whose arteries were quietly blocked? Tell us about your story below. Someone else could be saved by what you say. Warm lemon water with honey was the first drink. You may have heard that some people drink lemon water first thing in the morning. Some say it helps you lose weight, while others say it cleans out your body. But let's look at why this simple drink is so great for older people who are worried about their arteries. Vitamin C is found in large amounts in lemons. Most of us think of vitamin C as something that helps fight colds, but it does a lot more. As we age, our arteries can become stiff. Vitamin C can help loosen them up. Blood pressure goes up, and circulation gets worse when vessels get stiff. Your heart doesn't have to work as hard when your arteries stay open. Not only that, but vitamin C is also a strong antioxidant. In simple words, what does that mean? Picture rust on a pipe made of metal. Over time, air makes the pipe less strong. Oxidative stress does the same thing to our bodies. It hurts the walls of our arteries, which makes it easier for plaque to stick. Vitamin C helps stop that rusting process, which keeps your arteries from getting worse. Now, adding lemon to warm water does more than just make it easier to drink. It also gives your digestive system a light flush. Adding a teaspoon of raw honey gives it even more health benefits. Honey is more than just a sweetness. It has natural chemicals that reduce inflammation and kill bacteria. Honey can help keep cholesterol levels in check by dropping LDL, the bad cholesterol, and raising HDL, the good cholesterol. Both honey and lemon are good for you. Honey keeps your arteries open, and lemon keeps your cholesterol in check. Let me tell you a story to make this real. Mary from Florida told us that she started drinking warm lemon water every morning when she was 65 years old. In just 3 months, she noticed that her blood pressure results were more stable. She also said that her daily walks gave her more energy and made her feel like her body had a lighter start every morning. Naturally, lemon water isn't a replacement for medicine, but as Mary said, it became an important part of her daily life. But here's something most people don't know. Time is important. To get rid of toxins that cause plaque to build up, drink lemon water first thing in the morning. It's like washing your pipes before putting in the food for the day. Seniors who do this every day often say they feel less bloated, have better digestion, and even have clearer skin. Don't worry, this isn't about pressing a lot of lemons together. A teaspoon of honey and half a lemon in a cup of warm water is all you need. Use warm water instead of hot water, because boiling water can kill some of the good things in honey. Some people think that drinking lemon water can damage tooth enamel. That's kind of true if you drink it all day. You won't get sick if you only drink it once in the morning and then rinse your mouth out with water. Another lie is that drinking lemon water will only help you lose weight. In fact, it's also good for cholesterol, stomach, circulation, and you name it. Many places around the world have made lemon water a part of their morning rituals. In India, nimbu pani is often used to help digestion. Since the Middle Ages, people in some parts of Europe have used lemon and honey to treat sore throats and chest diseases. These rituals can be helpful for seniors today, not just as folk wisdom, but also as practices that have been backed up by science. If you have diabetes, don't use honey or use very little. The lemon water is still very good for you on its own. If you have acid reflux, start with a few drops of lemon in warm water and slowly add more as your body gets used to it. How about you? Do you already drink lemon water in the morning? If it could keep your arteries young and flexible, would you try it? Tell me about it in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Please bear with me as I talk about the next drink. It has been called the artery cleaner because it can cut down on plaque by almost 30% in just 1 year. You may already have it on your food list because it's sweet and cool. Pomegranate juice cleans the arteries. No matter how old you are, you should know about pomegranate juice. The bright red fruit with jewel-like seeds is more than just pretty. It's also one of nature's best heart-healthy foods. There are a lot of antioxidants in pomegranates, especially chemicals known as punicalagins. These antioxidants guard your arteries from harm. Do you remember how we said that reactive stress is like rust building up on a pipe? Anyway, pomegranate juice can help get rid of that rust. It stops plaque from sticking, and sometimes it can even help get rid of plaque that is already there. This is really amazing. In one study, seniors who drank pure pomegranate juice every day for a year saw a drop in artery plaque of up to 30%. Just by drinking a glass of juice every day, they gave their heart and blood arteries a chance. That is not common sense. It is science. Let's talk about real people instead of numbers. I read about an old man in California who had been dealing with high cholesterol for a long time. Because of knee pain, he couldn't do much exercise, but his doctor told him to try natural aids along with his medicine. He began drinking a little pomegranate juice every morning without adding any sugar. In just a few months, not only did his cholesterol numbers go down, but he also said he had more energy and felt less dizzy. The one thing he did every day made an obvious change in his life. But here's something most people don't know. Not all grape juice is the same. The boxes you see in stores usually have a lot of extra sugar, preservatives, and cheaper juices mixed in with them. That kind will not help your arteries. Instead, it will make your blood sugar go up. If you're going to drink pomegranate juice, always pick pure juice that hasn't been sweetened. If you can, make it from scratch at home. It does take a little work to separate and cut the seeds, but the health benefits are huge. Also, if you have diabetes, keep a close eye on your blood sugar. Half a glass may give you the benefits without making your glucose go up. Let's take a step back and look at how pomegranates have been used in history. In some Middle Eastern countries, pomegranate juice is more than just a drink. Elders drink it in the morning, or with meals because it's good for them and not a treat. Soldiers in ancient Persia took pomegranates into battle to show that they were strong and full of life. In many societies, the fruit has also been seen as a sign of long life. Isn't it amazing how science is now proving what people have always thought? There are people who believe that pomegranate juice can only help lower cholesterol. It does a lot more than that, though. It drops blood pressure, makes blood flow better, and even fights inflammation all over the body. Some people worry that it's too acidic, but pomegranate juice is safe to drink in small amounts, especially when it's with food. If it tastes too sour, mix it with the same amount of warm water or green tea that hasn't been sweetened. This mix not only makes it smoother, but it also makes the heart-healthy effects twice as strong. Maybe a glass of pure pomegranate juice every day could keep your arteries from getting clogged. Would you try it, or do you drink it every day? Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to know how many of you do this every day. The next drink we'll talk about is a secret from Japan that millions of older people there drink every day to keep their hearts healthy. It's likely that you already have it in your kitchen. Japan's secret to green tea. Going to Japan now, where people live longer than almost everywhere else in the world? One of their tricks? Tea with green leaves. Green tea has strong antioxidants called catechins that lower LDL cholesterol, which is the bad cholesterol that makes arteries clog up. Seniors who drink 2 to 3 cups of green tea every day may be less likely to have heart disease or a stroke. However, most people in the West either drink green tea that is too weak or make it wrong. Pour your tea over ice for at least 3 minutes to get the most out of it. Don't add too much sugar. A bit of apple or a few drops of honey can make anything taste sweet. Stay with me, because the next drink I'm about to talk about may sound strange, but it has been shown to naturally clear out arteries and even lower blood pressure. Already drink black tea, or do you like green tea better? Leave your answer in the comments. I'd love to hear about what you do every day. Ginger and garlic tea is natural medicine. This drink is not only strong, it's famous. People know that garlic can lower cholesterol and stop blood clots, and ginger can improve circulation and lower inflammation. Putting them together makes a heart-healthy drink that can really help the health of your arteries. Tea made with garlic and ginger has been used for hundreds of years in Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine to keep the heart and blood clean. Modern science backs it up too. Studies show that garlic lowers fats and LDL cholesterol, and ginger stops platelets from sticking together, which lowers the risk of stroke. How to make it? Bring 2 cups of water to a boil. Add a few slices of fresh ginger and 2 crushed garlic cloves. Let it cook for 10 minutes. Strain it, and if you want, add a teaspoon of honey. It does taste bad, but think of it as medicine. You don't say bad things about the way pills taste, right? This is a natural pill that won't make you feel bad. Are you interested in trying this, or is the thought of garlic tea too much for you? When you post, be honest. Beetroot juice is a natural way to lower blood pressure. Let's talk about juice made from beets now. Beets have a lot of nitrates, which the body changes into nitric gas. Nitric oxide widens and softens blood vessels, which makes the flow of blood better. In turn, this lowers blood pressure and makes the heart's job easier. Adults whose blood pressure dropped by 10 points or more every day in clinical studies drank beetroot juice. That works almost as well as some medicines. But most people don't know this. The health effects are best when you drink it fresh, not from a bottle. Most bottled kinds lose their nitrate power over time. Have you tried drink made from beets? Different people enjoy the rich taste of it in different ways. It's easy to make it taste better and sweeter. Just mix it with apple or carrot juice. Golden milk with turmeric. The anti-inflammatory shield. One secret cause of clogged arteries is inflammation. Plus, curcumin, which is found in turmeric, is one of the best natural pain relievers out there. Indian seniors have been drinking turmeric milk, also known as golden milk, for generations. Many of them say it's the reason they don't get arthritis or heart disease until much later in life. It's easy to make golden milk. Warm up a cup of milk, whether it's dairy or plant-based. Put in a pinch of black pepper, half a teaspoon of turmeric, and a little honey. Black pepper helps the body absorb the turmeric. The more you drink it before bed, the better your sleep and the better your health. But hold on, because the last drink I'm going to tell you about is an old European cure that might surprise you with how well it cleans your arteries. A secret about blood pressure and hibiscus tea. And finally, let's talk about hibiscus tea, which is also known as sour tea. It's a beautiful red herbal drink that has been shown to lower both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Less stress on your vessels and a lower risk of heart attacks come from having lower blood pressure. Hibiscus tea is drunk every day in some African and Caribbean cultures, and the older people who live there tend to be healthy and busy for a long time. Just soak dried hibiscus flowers in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes to make it. So, you have a sour, cranberry-like tea that you can drink hot or cold. Do you like your tea hot or cold? Picture enjoying a cool cup of hibiscus tea on a hot afternoon, while also knowing that you're keeping your heart healthy. Let's go over it again. After age 60, here are 8 powerful drinks for heart health. 1. Honey and warm lemon water. 2. Juice from pomegranates. 3. Tea with green leaves. 4. Tea with ginger and garlic. 5. Juice from beets. 6. Golden milk with turmeric. 7. Chamomile tea. Every one of these drinks does something different. Some lower blood pressure, fight inflammation, lower plaque, and improve circulation. They can help your heart stay healthy, your arteries clear, and your body full of energy. Remember that. Getting blocked arteries and getting better don't happen quickly. Sipping these drinks every day, on the other hand, can make a big difference in your health in the long run. Please like, share, and subscribe if this video helped you. That's it. Every week you'll get tips made just for seniors that will help. You live longer, healthier, and happy after 60. Tell me in the comments which of these drinks you'd like to try first before you leave. I'd love to know what you think. Thanks for watching. Until then, remember to take care of your heart because it's what keeps you living your best life.